this year's selection committee had a really difficult time choosing the applicants just because of the variety in their educational background, in their community involvement, in their leadership, and to be honest, they're all role models. They all have contributed to the community. They're all leaders, and I just thought they were phenomenal.
I agree.
Women.
I agree.
Yeah.
It made us think twice about what we were doing. Since I just remember people calling me and emailing me within the team saying, I'm having a hard time with this. It's just, these women are outstanding in that they just feel like they're not even worthy to be judging, essentially, right? Some of these folks who
we wanted to give everybody an award. We had conversations about like how can we just award everybody, but then of course we don't have the money to give everybody an award. But that's more reason that we need to be out there in the community trying to like solicit more donations so that we can give up. Because out of all the applicants, they all deserve a scholarship, and I hope that although we may not have been able to award them a scholarship, that somebody else would be able to award these ladies.
And I hope they realize that just because they weren't awarded a scholarship, that means that we don't think highly of them, because we completely do. We do not devalue what they're doing, and we don't think that they're not doing enough, because they're doing phenomenal work. Literally was picking from the creme of the creme.
And they all had like a lot of obstacles too. Yeah. So these are not just women who were handed a silver platter and just had nothing better to do with their time, so they were contributing to the community. These are women who've had obstacles that they've had to overcome. Some of them are living in the country with hardly any family. Some have had really unfortunate circumstances and really have overcome a lot of odds. And while overcoming those odds, they've contributed endless number of hours.
Still taking the time to give back.
To give back to the community, and then still taking the time to have good grades.
Right.
Because that's always, let's not forget that, I mean, so the academic award does really focus on grades, but all of them require them to have pretty good grades, and they all did. They could have all applied for the academic achievement award too, to be honest.
And what I was saying is that in addition to it being, like at the same time, while it was difficult to choose winners, it was also touching to read on these ladies and see that there are so many young women out there doing so much in their communities, and having those recommendation letters come in and seeing other people speak so highly of them, it was just really touching to see that our young women are doing big things out there. Big things out there, and unfortunately they may not get the spotlight all the time, but it's really good to know that there's still a lot of women out there doing it.
So, for all you donors and sponsors, we need the money so that we can recognize all these women. So make sure you guys connect with us at ladies@black-pearls.org in case you're interested in donating to the Black Pearl Scholarship Fund, because there's too many young women out there who are doing, as these ladies said, wonderful and commendable work, and we need to be able to recognize them and help them with their education.
And there are a lot of ways that you can donate. So you may not have the money to donate one full scholarship, but you just want to donate maybe $20, $50. That all adds up to scholarship money. There's numerous ways that you could donate and help a young woman with their education and their tuition and what have you.